This is the Milwaukee M12 BPS polisher sander, and it's available now at its.co.uk. So as you know, Milwaukee are more than just a power tool brand. They are covering industries far and wide, and one in particular being the automotive industry, and that's where this comes in. This operates both as a polisher and a sander, but one of the highlights here is the fact that it's on Milwaukee's M12 range. Now, if you're aware of this range, essentially you're getting the beauty and the power of a Milwaukee tool, but at a smaller scale. So when you're working with cars, that's something that's going to be really handy time and time again. And in fact, that has been the focus with this tool. This is both a polisher and a sander, and it is only 130mm long. So if you're working in tight areas, this has got you covered. Now, the polisher is going to be perfect if you need to buff out any scratches on a car. However, if you are using the sanding mode, this is still perfect because chances are if you're working with a car, you don't need a massive sander. You just need something small to get into tighter areas. But regardless of the size, these two use cases can be perfected with this tool, and quite easy to switch between as well. You've got the speed mode on top here. So setting 1 is for polishing, and this gives you a range between 0 to 2800 RPM, and you have the variable speed trigger so you can control your speed as fine as possible. You can then switch over to setting 2 and see a range between 0 to 8300 RPM. Now this would be for sanding, because if you use that with a polisher, then you're probably gonna do more harm than good. And out of the box, this comes with everything you could need, including a sanding pad and a polishing pad. So if you were looking to get the best out of your Milwaukee tools, especially if you're looking for a gateway into M12, you could both polish and sand with this. The M12 BPS Polisher Sander, available at its.co.uk.